Hi. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. First timers and welcome backers. I'm just gonna probably do this a little short and sweet because I just did a long one and you know, time waits for no man, so I made plans and things change. Like I was just saying in the last video. So how's everyone doing today? Metaphysical Mamma. Just gonna do a little Alpha Dragons one. Oh, Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Divine masculine, divine feminines, twin flames, karmics, all. Destroy the old. Visualize your dream. Help to manifest a new world. That's what's up. Creative flow. Green gold dragon from Sirius brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. I was just talking about that too. Oh, 1212 44. And oh, that's funny too. Ready? 144 right now. 1 minute 44 seconds in. Fire and air. So I'm just going to pull a few little random things. We're just going to get a few little spirit messages. Fire dragon burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway, right? Say, I let go of what no longer serves me and what does not have my highest soul's purpose at heart, right? Let it go. Let it go. With love, practice forgiveness and take no shit. Oh, I wanted to slip. Rose pink dragon prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Whoops. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. And right, so it's like, right, lighten it up, clearing the path, and staying in the vibration of love at the same time. Aquamarine dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. All you have to do, the most beautiful part, is be willing. And then these are the last. Helps you tune in to the secrets of nature. Green dragon. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. And sunshine yellow dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Right? Important to put ourselves in another's place rather than 4 minutes and 14 seconds in as I said that. Just assuming. Golden solar dragon, right? How we like it if when we put ourselves in the place of another, not stealing somebody's shoes and running around with them or their face or their, right? Trying to steal their divine partner or, right, attempt all this other stuff, right? It's like, yeah, well, that's fine too, but I mean, it's not. That was what you chose to waste your time and energy on, so that's okay. That's, you know. Anyhow, all right. Golden solar dragon helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and, and light codes activated. Hold on, I'm gonna just on that ding a little. Become an inspired leader. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. So important. Don't, and if you did get that V thing, yeah, if you took a shot and got the shot and you listened to the, yeah, that's all right. It's like, again, like Bruce Lee said, be like water. So just detox and clear your waters, vibrate higher, listen to some music, dance, mind over matter. So you just keep clearing. It's like clear anything that no longer serves me for my highest potential good. And that's it. And that's how we, right? Clear the path. Don't worry about what you did in the past, even yesterday. Right now is right now. The time is always now. Right now, change your thought, move a direction. Right now, you have that ability to change your mind and move in a different direction, be in a different current. You don't have to stay in the swamp pool, the swamp pond from Uranus, telling you it's a jacuzzi of Aphrodite. You know what I'm saying? It's swamp bubbles of farts. Right? Swamp cast. A little different, just saying. But if you're an illusion or you're fucked up and drunk, you may not know the difference. Right? If you put under an illusion. You know what I'm saying? All right. Gold and silver violet flame dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. Right. All right, and last one. Deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. I'm just going to say walk on a balanced path, because sometimes we're going to be in the light, sometimes we're going to be in the dark, sometimes we're going to be in the shadow, sometimes we're not going to know where the fuck we are, right? So be in your now moments and just accept it. I'm just kidding. And just allow yourself to experience what you're experiencing and know that you have ability to turn up or down that volume, right? Or like a faucet, turn the flow, the pressure, right? And sometimes we don't have control over water, so you just got to ride that fucking wave out. You getting hit with a wave. There ain't it ain't a faucet, right? So it's like, no, that's a rogue wave. You just got hit with a a corona mass ejection, yeah, a corona flare, a solar flare, corona mass ejections, yeah, CMEs. So, yeah, just keep swimming, babies. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. And I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. There's just a nice little, and then I think maybe later I'll come back on and do like a meditation. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And that's all you can really ask of yourself and to do anyhow. Because even if something doesn't look right, so-called good in the moment, it may be right something that's helping us either learn or unlock or learn a lesson for ourselves to become stronger and more aware, or right to help another, which again then we're going to feel better because we were providing service. So when we're of service to others, we also are serving ourselves, and it makes us feel better. So either way, it's a win-win. It just depends on how you look at it, right? The perception that you're coming from. And some shit's scary. Not everything's, all like, oh, this is wonderful experience. I was like, sometimes you gotta dig and look for like where you can be grateful. But if you take the time, right, to commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, you'll find it. Right? It's like the diamond in the rough. And where do diamonds come from? Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good or higher good. And relationships could be, right, work relationships, the relationship with yourself, right? You have to be the one that's committed to seeing the good in all things in order to, right, have trust in yourself, to have that relationship with yourself, to rise your divine masculine and feminine within yourself before you go judging others, right? If you're not coming from a place of trying to see the good in all things and knowing why your soul or right on an emotional or physical level we're going through certain things, mental, emotional, spiritually, physically, right? What have we manifested in our life? What do we keep repeating? What do we need to take a look at? And if we keep calling a person, place, or thing bad, well, maybe that's what we need to take a look at within ourselves and try to find where we can commit to the practice of seeing the good in it. Is there a lesson that, right? Because otherwise, beating a dead horse, right? The perception needs to be changed, the view. Can't see a picture if it's held sideways, right? Flat. Which way is which? Depends which way you're coming from, right? How you're going to see something. Right? Everybody's coming from, we can all be coming from all these different perspectives at any moment in time. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Right? And then what's mine in this now moment? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And absolutely not. If we worry too much or dwell too much on any one person, place, or thing, we're actually putting more negative energy toward that. And we're going to manifest what we don't want rather than trusting and sending love to that person, place, or thing and detaching with love. And then I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And that's like where your heart chakra is at, where your heart at. There's a buoyancy point. We're true north, right? That's your inner compass. So when we can get to that point, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Because our head might be telling us one thing, all our thoughts are thinking all these things, and they're all mixed up with our feelings. And that's not necessarily our inner voice. The inner voice is the calm place inside. There's not confusion there. It might just be telling you to calm down, sit right, breathe a few breaths so that the chaotic thinking, the chaotic thoughts, and those feelings of chaos and torment that are all wrapped up and over your, right, above our head, we got swept under a wave. So we have to come back to balance, come back to center. And everybody should, right? I mean, we all have like responsibility to do so. Otherwise, right, what are we doing? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And yeah, and definitely have a sense of humor with self while doing it. It's like we're all perfectly imperfect. So have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, even if it may not be the way that I like it right now in this moment. It's like my ego might not like it. The way I'm seeing things, I may have feelings of fear. I may want to blame other people, places, and things, or myself, right? We're our best, like, we beat ourselves up the best. I accept responsibility for my well-being, which again is when we trust our inner voice and come back into balance. We have time to take 3 breaths both ways so that we're not flying all over the place, right? Pointing blame at other people, places, and things, or misdirecting our anger, or just, right, tripping all over ourselves unnecessarily in a circle, chasing our own tail. And yeah, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Which perfect, because that goes back to the first card we were at, which I can't find right now. The love doctor. There we are. Ooh. Let's just pick a spirit animal. Dropping it all in the walls. I just dropped all my cards. A little bit of fluttery energy there. So, and the reading I did earlier too is like emotions are high. So there's a lot of jumpy energy, unsureness, intensity. Let's see what I got here. These ones are just dropped, but maybe they want to just get one for the collective. What do we need? What's going on? Integration. Beautiful. Let's get a spirit animal. And please like, subscribe, and hit the bell and share. Keep the current moving. And I highly suggest to look up any, look up the spirit animal that I pull or anything else that sticks out to you in reading. Look up, start jumping down rabbit holes so you can dig and find, the roots to yourself. Dolphin, number 40. Sirius star system. So I think I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for coming and spending time and energy. And like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And one love. And I'll see you next time.